Welcome to Burr-Rated, B-Rated Movies. I'm Anferny.
And what is up, everybody? It is Brian with a B. Dude, I was practicing so much earlier today. I was like, dude, you should just try it, And be like, dude, it's your boy, Brian with a B. But then I was like, I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, dude, you have funny hair. You can't say that,
It's your boy.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy.
Bow.
Dude, that's what we should. I've always said, we've never had sound effects on this.
I know.
But
it would feel so weird.
It would. Maybe if we go to like a studio, then have somebody be like, all right, burp, burp, burp. That would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
So, what's going on?
Man, it is ridiculously hot.
Dude.
For no reason.
And it's not even that either. Like, we're not even supposed to, they say that we are, what do you call it? We're cooler than where we should be. Yeah. Yeah.
Because it felt pretty bad today.
No. It said that we're cooler and we're late, too. They say usually we hit our, 110s, about 10 days ago, at least. And we haven't.
Damn.
Yeah. But what's funny, though, so as hot as it's been, we went over to our buddy Juan's place last weekend, and freaking, I haven't been sunburned this bad in, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, I was blistered. I was, dry, but I wiped my, chest, and all of a sudden my hand was, wet, and I'm like, what the shit is this?
You had water blisters?
Dude, it was bad. But even funnier is that we went, and there was about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. We was having just a normal chill pool day, right? And I think about 4 hours later, somebody must have stolen 6 cases of alcohol from our coolers.
How did that happen? It's almost as if somebody drank it.
We have no idea. But we just were getting back home safely and looking at our coolers all right, let's have some drinks. And then all of them were just empty and gone.
Damn.
Dude, I was like, we weren't even there that long. But anyways, yeah. So Juan, we're thinking about going back over to his place weekend. But I think by this time Gavin's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Gavin's birthday is Saturday. So whoop,
Happy birthday, Gav.
I know, and I'm trying to think of the weirdest,
Or Tiggs.
Yeah. So skipping to our normal stuff now. Freaking there's so much I could talk about the sunburn. But word of the week. This one is a pretty hilarious one.
Okay.
And it's I've got a hilarious story about it too. Have you ever heard of a rusty trombone?
I think you've mentioned it previously.
A rusty trombone is when a dude is getting his salad tossed, but he's standing up. So the person's behind him tossing that person's salad,
Yeah.
And while he's tossing the salad, he's also getting his wiener stroked. So like a trombone.
Oh my God.
A rusty trombone. So
wow.
A guy's getting his salad tossed. And while he's getting his salad tossed from the back, he's also getting a HJ. So it looks like a trombone.
Wow.
Can't wait for that image to
a rusty trombone.
Rusty trombone. So, we know some people who were visiting America from an Asian continent.
Yes.
And we were talking about rusty trombone, and we taught him. I guess was the main instigator of it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And so then he went back home and he came back a year or 2 years later. He's like, hey, you remember this word? I was like, damn it. Yeah.
This is almost like the German exchange student and Can't Hardly Wait.
Dude, it's like our German exchange students too. Yes.
Would you like to see my penis?
Dude, it's so messed up. Well, remember, because like for a long time, and probably still now, we have like a lot of those listeners are from, you know.
We have a lot of international listeners.
And so now, if
and it
there's
still
like,
surprises me.
They're like, yes, we're learning new words from Brian with a B and freaking Amferny. You know?
These are not the words you want to say in polite conversation.
Yeah, they are. Dude, we should just start using them in sense. Be like, dude, nah, we were just hanging. All of a sudden, I got a rusty trombone. They'll be like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. Yeah.
Follow Brian for more life advice.
Yeah. Just slide every with those words in every once in a while. Keep people on their toes.
Oh, my God.
You know? But, yeah, so I grabbed a bottle of Evan Williams Bonded. I can't remember what it is, but it's the white label.
100 proof, yeah.
Yeah, the 100 proof, dude. That's freaking nuts. So what it got into was I was looking for, I mean, it's going to be Gavin's birthday gone after this episode comes out anyways. So, Gav, yeah, I got you some wooden whiskey sipping cups. And it said to get Evan Williams 100 proof to sip whiskey out of. And I was like, ooh, good luck, Gavin. So, yeah, 100 proof.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, what are we watching tonight?
Tonight, we're watching Debbie Does Demons.
Amazing.
You know, kind of like Debbie Does Dallas. Debbie is the host of a paranormal ghost hunter show, but she can come to the rescue when but can she come to the rescue? I was about to say I read the sentence wrong.
You had me at but.
When 4 friends use a Ouija board to summon a 300-year-old witch. Good luck, Debbie. You're gonna need it.
That's so. Just give me the
Ouija board thing. Directed by Donald Farmer. Music composed by Tim Ritter.
Ooh.
So a little blast from the past.
There you go.
Starring Jessa Jupiter Flux. Angel Nichole Bradford. She's been in one or two other movies we've watched.
Jessa.
Morrigan Thompson-Milam. I think she's also been in something we've watched. Claude Miles and Jocephus Brody.
You probably got that right.
Jocephus.
I got to put that on. Should we put that into a Tips to Survive?
What? Don't use Ouija boards?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a Tips to Survive.
All right. O-I-J-A, right?
O-U-I-J-A.
There you go. All right, then. So, Debbie Does Demons, Evan Williams 100 proof, and freaking rusty trombones.
Which, now that I look at it, Debbie Does Dallas was a 1978 movie, but then there was also a TV series for Showtime called Debbie Does Dallas Again.
Again? God.
So she did Dallas, now she's going to do Dallas?
Like, right, everybody, come back for the 20-year reunion. We're getting sloppy seconds. And the guy, he's like, no. Could you imagine they were fighting? He's like, no. I was number 18. I wasn't number 19. I'm not some sick perv.
There's only 17 stray dicks before me.
Dude. Oh, God.
I don't want to be Rando Calrissian.
Dude, there's so many of those memes of those two where it's like the security officer look at the guy who's like number 987, like, you're going to go through with it, huh? All right. It's like,
oh, the 1,000 lady.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say that, but yeah.
You know, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She's like, hi, I'm here. It's like, are you sure, bro? What if you get through, you were number 1, and then you come back through, you're like, hey, I like a second round of this. I'm number 842.
But we need 1,000 individual men.
God. What if it was one person 1,000 times? And they're just like, God damn it, just hook him up to a Gatorade IV. He'll be all right.
And just to keep pumping the lube.
Dude, it would be chafed off. But, all right. Let's get into this.
All right, Debbie Does Dallas and...
Jesus, demons?
Demons. Demons.
God.
Wrong one.
I'm like, wait a second, this isn't the right podcast. What was the wrong movie, too?
Oh
It was like, wait a second, was that full penetration that just happened? That's not in a horror
Debbie
movie.
Does Demons, The Rusty Trombone, and Evan Williams Bonded.
Yes.
All right.
Talking flutes in the night, sweater holder shining bright, where the gold tastes just right, smacking hands in the moonlight. Berated, berated, not a bad word, working on this preferred. Berated, berated, here I call, the podcast that welcomes all.
Rated G, rated PG, rated PG-13, rated NC-17, and rated R are certification marks owned by the Motion Picture Association, Inc. This podcast has not been rated or certified pursuant to the Motion Picture Association, Inc.'s film rating system, nor is this podcast authorized by, endorsed by, or affiliated with the Motion Picture Association, Inc.
All right. We're back with Debbie Does Demons. I was making sure it was actually running.
Crude Cinema presents a Stratosphere Entertainment production. What if I couldn't read those big words?
I know.
Man, that would have been embarrassing if I was like, strategic, no,
So they're going for that sort of like grindhousey 35 millimeter look with all the like blurry neon images.
Wait a second, there are some nugs already. Jessa Flux. Angel Bradford. Hey, there's Jess right there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Morrigan Thompson.
Adam motherfucking Freeman. What if everybody's like, hey guys, thanks. You shouted me out?
Yeah.
Brittany
Jocephus.
Walker. What if the H is silent, so it's Jopius?
Jopiet and Jopus.
It could be. Spooky, mysterious music. How do you know it's mysterious, though? We're just like, dude, I didn't know what was coming up next in that song. It was just spooky.
It was so spooky.
But we didn't know when it was going to start or end. What if it was going to climax in the middle of the song? Was there going to be another set of bars?
It's like that Lonely Island sketch, When Will the Bass Drop?
Yeah.
And it just keeps going.
That's what it is. Mysterious. Now I forgot the name of the style of that music. Uh-oh. So we had a graveyard, yeah?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
It's a bunch of graves.
Right? Still that creepy old looking camera view. It is like it's like all those warped VHS tapes. Yeah, that is a...
Very grindhouse.
Ew. Is that is
Jason Wallace?
That is a... Oh. There's some more upside down looking nugs. Can't complain about them. Ghost Boy Films. James Cloud. Steve Harr. What if it was hair? What if it was Nelly?
Where's the eye?
Uh-oh.
We
Now
see
there's some creepy alien?
like an alien monster,
What?
like just a green face.
What if this is the end? We already missed it.
I know, kind of like we're getting a very extended credit sequence here.
Like, look, we're only going to put your name in there once. All right, do you want it at the beginning or the end? Steven Statterfield. Was that Statter or Satterfield? Wyckoff? Nathan? I don't even know.
Nathan Wyckoff.
I said that way off. But it's like a montage of like people dying. And is Jess going to be a bad person in this?
I kind of feel like it.
Is that some nugs behind those words? Yeah, it is again.
Uh-huh.
I freaking know nugs.
Tim Ritter.
There's some other ones.
Bobby Canopy Jr. I think he directed, if I remember correctly, one of the Karate Ghost movies.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Jess on here. Who am I? Carmilla Karnstein.
So she's lived forever because when the Black Plague was there or was devastating Europe, she was there.
That's gross. You think, like, you'd have to, You know, if you're a female and you were like the Highlander, you'd have to do like, what are those called? Kegels?
Kegels.
You
to
know?
keep everything tight
Yeah.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Suzanne Summers would be proud of you.
I'm just saying. You
Because
know?
with that, what is it? The body shaper or whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
And that's a Kegel machine
That's weird.
for loose vaginal problems.
Jesus.
It keeps the muscles tight,
There it is. Well, you don't want it falling out.
so it doesn't feel like a hot dog down a hallway.
Well, that's what us guys thankfully don't have loose urethras. Uh-oh, so now there's this dude on the left.
Yeah, this creepy
who's
dude
creepy,
in like a Hawaiian shirt and a stovepipe hat.
but there's like a 1-900 commercial.
But yeah, and so we see this girl, and they're
Yeah, they're on an infomercial for sure.
the most notorious witch who's ever humped a broom.
Humped a broom,
Like, that'd be a weird way to get down. You're gonna get splinters.
right? That
I love the improv there. Like, his hat falls off, and he just like plays it off,
he's
and
like, oh, here it is. He's like, I thought I lost for a minute. He's like, the wind. They're like, it's not windy, Carl. Quit trying to blame it on the wind. You were playing around too
you're
much.
playing around, and
Quit
your
playing
hat
around.
fell off.
What's that? That South Park's like, you guys are screwing around too much. Quit horsing around.
You can fuck up the take.
Yeah. Uh-oh. A personal orgy. Hold on a second.
Stop this passion party.
Did you hear they're allowing bathhouses back in some state?
I heard.
Yeah, there you go.
Weird.
I mean, usually just do it in your house or
I mean, to each his own. Whatever.
in an elevator.
Well, and so now we're going through
Another creepy freaking
another creepy cemetery. We
What
see
did that look like? That cemetery was like across the street from like a school?
kinda.
Dude, how messed up is that?
Is that like a sphinx?
Yeah, it is.
That's somebody's burial site. Is two sphinxes?
Dude, when I die,
Sphinxi, sphinxes. I don't know. I don't know the plural in sphinx.
Sphinxers. I'm gonna buy a plot and like take over the person like beside me and around me, and then I'll just like give them little like participation trophies on my plot. Right? They're like, look at that building. Oh wait, it's not a building, it's one person's freaking gravestone.
I know. That'd be weird, right?
He must have been cool.
So this girl this girl in this very traditional dress.
Man, that's an old ass dress, man.
Like, she goes through the two sphinxes and she kneels down, and now a hand is grabbing her face.
What if that's her own hand?
No, that's Jessa.
Yeah, I don't know about what's her name? Carmen? Camille?
Yeah, Camilla Karnstein.
Oh, what the hell? Does she not see? Oh,
And she is not wearing a shirt.
yeah, I think that she forgot that. She's wearing the cape. But, can't really say go change.
So she is about to take over this girl's body.
It's like, it was my own mother. She's like, your mother? So you'll get it. Just shut the hell up and listen.
This Camilla is really one for a monologue.
Yeah. She's like, all right, here we go. Unleashing demons on the earth. Torment the race of man. Why? What'd we do?
Yeah.
Besides build everything and be cool and make jokes and,
You know how you get to have cameras and electricity?
That's messed up. Did you hear? She's like, we're going to take your virgin blood. Damn. What a nerd. Nerd alert.
It's like, how you're a nerd
Uh-huh.
who never got down?
She's like, remember how all you did was play PC computer games
So-
all the way through high school?
She was about to take that girl's body, and now 3 people in robes and hoods come up, and we get a super close-up of her boobs because there's a demon
there's no reason.
necklace.
They're just a close-up of them beautiful
Well,
knockers.
they were trying to get the demon necklace
Yeah.
in the shot.
That demon necklace to get out of the shot.
I'm pretty sure they just put a demon necklace there because they were like, we want the boobs.
Like, yes,
but
we need these beautiful fun bags.
We need to give this a purpose.
Dude, I don't think
or
we're
the shot
ever
of purpose.
going to be able to talk to Jessa.
No.
Yeah. Because too many jokes about her sweater holders. And I would just be embarrassed, and I would die if she's like, Brian, I heard one of your episodes about the movie I was in. I'd be like, you know what? End of the conversation. I'm done. My face would be so red, dude.
I know. I know you. So now, are they still holding her? Because it seems like she's like trying to fight out, and she's like arguing with them, but she's not really moving.
Well, I mean, they're holding her arms. She can't really move. Could you imagine going to show respect like your dead grandma, and all of a sudden you see those, those chesticles?
Oh my God.
He was like, wait a second. And then imagine trying to tell your parents, like, dude, they're like, son, did you go see your grandma today?
I did. And this lady with no shirt grabbed my face.
No, like if you were like just an innocent bystander. And you're just like, you're never going to believe this, Pops, but there are these two nuns holding this half-naked, sexy, big old knocker girl. And he's like, I don't believe you, son.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
So she spits in the dude's face.
Because he's getting in her face. He's like, the first sight you shall
Behold, my
see.
face is the last sight you will see on earth.
Dude, Jess is just giving out
Oh,
tongue
wow. So
baths
she
everywhere.
makes out with this dude, and he, like...
Oh, did she bite him?
Did she bite? Yeah, because he's, like... He spits blood on the nun next to him.
Dude, that would be funny, but could you imagine if we did that shit in our movie?
Oh, my God.
So is he dying now?
I think he is.
What if it was a joke and she actually just spit all of her blood into his mouth?
So everybody's just talking like super Victorian.
Yeah, they've been around since...
The fool is mine.
They only need one virgin blood. You nerds? It'll serve me well.
So is he becoming the witch?
It'd be funny if he became Jessa.
So that guy was the witch finder.
The Salem witch cookouts. Nah.
I bet they made some amazing ribs
God.
at the Salem witch
I
cookout.
bet that smelled so gross. Like, dude, can we just like
Human
burn
ribs.
one of them and then wait till the air clears out?
The trick is you gotta turn the body
Right.
around the fire so it can cook properly and evenly.
That's so gross. So now we're at a house where it's a double date, I'm assuming, of them
Yeah.
watching this thing. There's like, wow, Debbie's so cool.
So he tells this girl, he's like, or he made some comment like, maybe she'll let me in her chamber of secrets later. Like, why are you gonna make some fucking nerd ass Harry Potter reference about her vajayjay?
Well, I'm guessing that all of them are, still have their V cards. And that guy's like, she's like, oh, put your balls in the blender.
So now he wants to play Naked Twister. This is Adam. And the girls are all, no, they don't. But
I mean, shout out to my boy Adam. I don't even know him, but
he's shooting a shot.
exactly.
I mean, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Uh-huh. And 60% of the time,
I mean, that's either Wayne Gretzky or Michael Scott.
it works 100% of the time.
I think that's Sex Panther.
It
And
was
that's
one of my
also
friends.
statistically inaccurate.
60% of the time works every time?
100% of the time? That's impossible.
No, because 60% of the time, it works every time.
Well, okay, guess.
He threw his shot, dude. Get that big net, and then you're going to catch bigger fish.
So they want to talk to the witch. To what's her name?
Jessa.
Well, yeah, Jessa. Carmine?
I don't
Carmina? I don't...
Carmela. See, this guy, he's like, you know what? There's 3 chicks here and 1 guy. I'm going to see if I can have that Quadro, you know? And then all these girls are like, hey, we'd rather play a Ouija board.
That's how you know there's no shot.
I'd bargain.
They'd
say,
rather
look,
sit there and be like, no, you're moving it. No, you're moving it.
Maybe that's going to get their engines going. You know? I told you there's that rumor that kid that would have to go to the graveyard and do some messed up stuff
Yeah.
to get turned on. You're just like, bro, you're like right out of high school. You should be, you know?
So now Top Hat Guy walks in on Debbie, the paranormal show
Infomercial.
host. Yeah, the infomercial lady.
She's like, didn't think you noticed. He's like, hey, I was getting into character, baby.
So yeah, apparently he copped a feel and she didn't like it, but he was playing a character. Oh, that's when his hat fell off.
She's like, I told you, don't ever touch me, you nerd. He's like, I didn't even touch you like sexually. I just touched your head. She's like, I don't care. One more time, I'm going to break your fingers backwards. All right? That's a good... She's like, hey, you got me.
He wants to share a bottle of Lynchburg's finest with her.
God, I thought it was that bratwurst, spreadable bratwurst, whatever the hell that disgusting stuff is called, that everybody's parents ate.
I don't remember.
I guarantee that if your dad was here, he'd be like, oh, I know what you're talking about, Brian.
He probably knows exactly.
100%. My mom would be like, oh, yeah, that used to be good. No, it didn't. It smelled like dog food.
But is it better than Vegemite?
Who freaking knows, dude? But I swear, like, yeah, anyways, gross. He's like, I think that babe likes me. No, that's why she rejected you.
No, she just brushed right past you. So now the group, Adam and the girls, they're going to call Carmilla.
See, he gave up way too soon. He should have said, look, there's a chance that we're going to die when we play this. So how about you scratch my back on my wiener and I scratch your back?
My back is on my wiener.
He's like, the funny thing about my back is...
It's on my wiener.
Thank you.
So they're just going in a
Jonah.
circle right now. And one of the girls wanted them to ask if Carmilla knows Kurt Cobain. So they all get a weird feeling, and then they take their hands off the Ouija thing.
Board. Oh, that little spyglass.
The little glass thing. There's got to be somebody out there who's like, listen, you fucking nerds.
Listen, geeks.
You don't know you don't know the parts of a Ouija board?
No, because we're not emos.
I only listened to a little bit of My Chemical Romance.
I love My Chemical Romance.
They're so good.
Freaking Black Parade.
Teenagers is
now here we
a
go.
great song.
Oh, and then they did a kickflip with it again.
Yeah.
See, like right here.
So then Adam and the other girl bail out, and now the girl with the glasses
Let's
is
just say punk
spitting
rock
up,
haircut.
like spitting up something.
God, it looks like clam chowder.
I know.
Ugh, that's so gross, dude. Because
I wonder if it's like what Ken Arnold was talking about with the a comedy of horrors, like Italian Wedding.
Dude. So after our movie, Kane was in science class, and they had to do an experiment with Alka-Seltzer.
Mm-hmm.
So Kane's like, "Watch this," and I was like,
my God.
Damn it, Kane!" And so I had to call a teacher, and I was like, "Hey," I'll take partial blame. This is what we just did. And she's like, "Okay," she's like, "Because I was really." Oh, now we're stopped talking.
Oh, whoa!
So hold on.
So the girl that Adam was with walks into the bathroom, and
That's not the girl Adam was with.
Well, one of the other girls walks in, and
no,
Jessa is in the shower.
Yeah, I think that they summoned Jessa
from the Ouija board.
Yep. She came through and she's getting all showered up before she murders everybody.
Well, yeah, you got to be clean before you go murder people.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
And next to murderliness.
There it is. It's those 3 steps. She's about to murder. The cleaner she is, she's going to murder so many people.
Well, you can't murder until you're fresh and clean.
Ew, so then the other girl is like, there's somebody in the shower? Hello? That's so weird because guess what? 2 of your friends left.
Yeah.
And then the other girl just projectile poltergeist vomited, and then you go into the room and there's somebody in your room.
Yeah.
So how many people were at your party tonight?
I feel like at any one moment she could have left.
Yeah, but instead, guess what she's going to do?
She's going to walk closer to the shower.
There you go. And she's going to get in there and she's going to be the first victim of Camilla murder.
Yeah.
Don't you recognize me, Jan?
So is Jan supposed to know her?
She's like, you summoned me. You don't recognize the way I look by my voice?
Okay,
See?
so yeah, she did summon her. This is Carmilla.
My name's Carmilla. She's like, no way, Carmilla, you are smoking hot and you're in my shower. You lived 300 years ago. It's like, yeah,
Oh,
and
wow.
you
So
can
she-
count.
Like starts pulling at her hair and
I've got to be tripping. Because it's her friend's wine. God,
I don't think wine makes you hallucinate. You know,
Depends on who makes it.
women, butt naked women.
When I make my wine, I usually put.
So
She got a
then-
Freddy Krueger glove,
She has like a Freddy Krueger glove hand,
dude.
and she's right behind her, like waving her hands.
I think she's possessing her. That's a demon hand. Look at that. Like, there's like no like transition.
Yeah, she's possessing her. You can see her going into a trance.
Like, it's like a smooth transition, or there's no transitional lines, whatever you want to call it, from her hand to her arm.
I know that's good CGI
That's
work.
good. I was going to say,
I mean, not
makeup.
CGI, special effects work.
God. Uh-oh. So now that girl's tripping. Now she is tripping balls.
Yes,
She's taking too much ecstasy, and she's getting a freaking E-bomb done to her, and then she's going to get an E-rush, and now she's going to go, and she's going to fall down. It's too intense of a feeling. Just listening to too much freaking dubstep music. And she's like, yep, still going.
So, wow, this is a really long trance.
Yeah, she's standing there. She's like, the longer I stand here, the longer Jessa's Easty Westies will be all over my back shoulder. And she's like, I'm going to stay here the rest of my life for
Like,
300 more years.
I'm not quite all the way out yet.
Yeah.
You can keep going.
She's like, nope, it's not. It's not done.
It's not working.
The E's about to kick in. Just like, all right, here we go.
Oh, it was almost there. No, it's not
That'll
there
be
anymore.
$10.
Oh, no, then she lays down.
See, she couldn't handle it anymore. And then, is she crying now?
I think so.
Yes, it is. She's like, it felt so good. Mm-hmm.
And she keeps like rubbing this demon hand all over Jan.
Told you about my buddy who took muscle relaxers and drank a beer, and then like he jumped into the deep end of the pool,
Oh,
and he
good
was like,
God.
"Oh, it felt so comfortable," and he just sunk to the bottom. And I was like, 1, 2, 3. He's not coming up. So I like dive in and pull him out. I was like, "What the f- are you doing?" He's like, "I just felt so comfortable, man." I was like, "What?"
Dying?
Yeah. So now
Good Lord.
Jan from accounting, I bet she's an accountant in this movie. Oh no, she's dying now too.
Oh, yeah, so she's like frothing from the mouth.
But at least hers looks good. The other girl, it looked.
Hers
I mean,
looks,
they both look good, but the other girl's looks really gross. Like she's like, you know what?
hers is like it kind of builds up and then moves away from her mouth, and
But
like it
it's
looks a
still
little more. But it's also the way she's laying too.
Yeah, she's freaking.
So then
choking.
she like was convulsing and then stops. So then now Adam says, "Hey babe, catch," and throws his shirt at his. Is this his girlfriend?
I'm guessing that's his girlfriend. Because she's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, because she gets in the bed with him and he's shirtless. So I'm assuming that's his girlfriend.
See, I'm just saying, dude. Well, first off, he wasn't wearing an undershirt, so that's a negative. And then second off,
He's also wearing his bear coat.
I was about to say, you don't know what manscaping is, brother? Manscaping since the 8th grade.
He's a 40s man.
Dude, a 70s man. It's all natural, baby. Nah, dude.
Well, the 70s was a much different time. You
So
could have
gross.
you could have a bear coat and not cut anything downstairs.
My buddy talked about the night that he lost his V card, and neither one of them had, trimmed up. And he said that every time that their pelvics would touch and pull, their hairs would intertwine and then pull, and then intertwine and then pull. I was like, that doesn't sound enjoyable at all, bro. Like, it sounds messed up. So I could just imagine, like, I don't know, man.
So now Adam and his girlfriend are talking about the Ouija and the Ouija board thing, and he's like, at first I thought it was a joke, but now I'm not so sure. It's like, and now she says we should go check on them.
He's like, can I just get my wiener wet real quick before we go and die?
So he wants her to go check real quick and come back and get a bottle of wine and a glass. So this just sounds like a pretext to be like, hey, can you go get me a drink?
Yeah. Can you maybe not be such a big old butthole? He said, I don't think so. I highly doubt it. And he leaves.
I love his honesty.
I mean, he is. Oh.
So he comes out into the hallway and
punk rock hair girl.
yeah, like she's laid out on the floor.
I like how he's like, shit, are you okay? She's laying in a pile of clam chowder puke. And he didn't even eat clam chowder from the strip club tonight. And he's like, oh, what's going on? And then here's
then he
those.
lowers down and we see Jessa behind him.
We see them. What have I used so far? Fun bags? Like, I got to remember what words we've used.
Thelma and Louise's.
I know what ones we haven't used yet. It's embarrassing we haven't used it yet. Mm-hmm.
Bazongas.
Ooh, bazongas are good too. Mondo melons.
Mondo melons.
He's like, I walked there 300 years ago.
Everybody listening to this episode is going to be like, all they did was talk about fucking boobs.
All they did was talk about Jessa Flux's floppy fluties. And they think they're so funny.
For an entire episode.
They're like, I don't even know what the movie was about.
She's going to listen to this and be like,
don't ever contact me.
Don't contact me.
Yeah, she's going to like block us.
I have a brain.
Uh-huh. Oh, here she goes.
So she kisses Adam.
And now Adam's going to die. See? That's one of the tips to survive. Gross.
So he starts spitting up clam chowder. And then she puts her hand on his forehead.
Like, I'm pretty sure that it's, we know what it is, but it looks so much thicker and better.
Is it supposed to be?
No, I'm saying, I think that it's supposed to just be like the foaming of the mouth.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is it looks so much better and thicker than what ours was. So I don't think it is,
Yeah.
But anyways, is that Debbie now? Are we at Debbie's house?
So this is Debbie, I think. She sleeps with a skeleton next to her.
Yeah. You know why you don't have a boyfriend, nerd? Because you sleep with a skeleton in your bed and then you have a freaking voodoo doll right next to your bed. And
I couldn't sleep with all that weird stuff around me. I mean, I don't believe in any of this stuff, but I'm not trying to find out.
I just want to sleep with it because it's weird. Like, could you imagine if you were single?
Like sleeping in a room that had dolls.
It's super weird.
Everywhere in it.
Okay,
actually, interestingly enough, before my mom passed, like the guest room at my parents' house had dolls.
What?
All over the room. So you go to sleep and there's dolls just fucking staring at you.
That's weird.
In this room.
Like, watch this. This is called the freaking...
And we had to like turn them around.
What? Dude, even like if you went to a girl's house and she's had her bedroom was nonstop Halloween decorations, like hanging skeletons and everything, I'd be like, it's kind of weird. I mean, I'm going to have the weirdest boner.
Not a deal breaker, just...
Not a deal breaker, but just weird. Weird boner.
Yeah.
But this girl obviously might be a keeper because she woke up in the middle of the night and just went straight to her fridge and grabbed a tall boy of Natty Light, huh?
Oh, Bush Light.
I think that was Natty Ice.
Well, that was like a Bush Light, but then she grabbed...
Ketchup.
All
right, so now it's a deal breaker.
What is she doing?
She's writing cursive in ketchup.
She wrote
Boom!
Carmilla
I was right.
in ketchup, and then she didn't realize she was writing it.
She's mad because that looked like it was organic ketchup. That ain't cheap.
So now Adam's girlfriend realizes Adam hasn't come back.
And he's like, he probably would convince them to play strip twister.
And she sees Lauren.
Hey, are
laying on
you
the
okay?
ground.
No, because again, she's still in a pile of disgusting puke on
Yeah.
the ground. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh no, she is not dead.
She is all right. Well,
Okay. So
but she still is in her own pile of puke.
she just puked weird stuff.
And
So here
then-
comes Carmilla.
Here comes these
Perhaps I can help.
knockers out of the corner.
Have you seen my boobs?
Have you seen these bad boys? And then this girl, she's gonna be like, watch this.
So the other girl is like recognizes her. She's the first person to not be like, "Who are you?"
But how do you recognize her?
Are there pictures of Carmilla from the past?
Even if they said there's just some hot
Or-
chick that walks around with
Wouldn't it just be somebody's drawing? Because she was
and
before
it's
pictures.
just- it's a stick figure of nothing but gigantoids.
Just a circle head, hair,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that
stick neck,
they did the stick figure
circle.
in
line.
South Park. Just gigantic, beautiful nugs. And then it's a stick figure. And then all of a sudden she's got this thing that's blocking her booby view in between them.
Yeah,
What if you're like, hey,
but
can
we zoomed in on it earlier because it's important.
It's not.
Because we need to get the boob shot.
It is important to show them cleavages.
You have to put something in the shot, otherwise it's just a porn shot.
Nah. So now there's somebody here to you need to see you.
So here's Adam. So he's apparently not dead.
God, but what has he been doing? Eating ketchup?
He's got it looks like blood on his mouth, right?
Yeah, he probably went and ate that ketchup freaking.
And here's the other girl
Here's the other
who
one.
also has blood on her mouth.
Gross.
What were they eating?
Well, there's eating wild animals. They have a purpose now.
They have to serve me.
See? Another tip to survive. That's one of our original tips to survive. If you can get down, get down.
Yes.
You know?
So the other two girls that are not possessed try to run away, and they run through Adam and Jan. And they run out the
Nerds.
door.
But at the same time, punk rock hair girl freaking. Oh, you see how Jessa has that thing on her teeth?
Oh, yeah.
That was one of my. I mean, I don't need to do it, but one of my things. Like, I want to tell my kid, like, if you have braces, bro, get that retainer because your teeth will be perfect.
I still have one.
I freaking thankfully never had to rock them, but I have fake teeth. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. So
I still
now
have the
Adam
internal
gets
one.
his, like that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you chew gum?
Yeah, I can. No issues. So now Adam is trying to choke out
His girl.
the other girl.
And
yeah.
disgusting.
And trying to, like, barf blood into her mouth.
That's gross.
And so then the punk rock girl pushes him off and grabs Jan, and they get in their
Of course they get into a...
fucking Kia Soul.
Yeah, there you go. Could you get any more nerdy car, punk rock girl?
I would love to have my knees up to my chest
I guarantee that's like a Scion XB.
and feel like I'm driving a desk.
Mm-hmm.
I would. That's the way I want to feel when I drive.
If I could get like the least aerodynamic car ever thought of, I would do it.
You know, one time I rented a Dodge Dart, like the new Dodge Dart,
Yeah, those are all right looking.
or was it the like? But I got in
Uh-oh.
and like the entire time, like the dashboard is like fucking up to your umbilical cord
Yeah.
area, and like you're sitting up.
Dude, there's some cars that are not good for tall people. Oh, so then, ew. So here's the question, though.
And you feel the road so much.
Maybe it's a
But-
race car.
Sorry.
So-
my TED Talk over.
No. So, punk rock girl runs over the other girl's boyfriend. And she's like, you killed him. And she's mad about it. I'll be like, Do you remember 10 seconds ago when he was trying to murder you and puked up blood all over you?
He is possessed. But then all of a sudden,
Ashley,
like she goes limp, and
then we're back to Jenna's chest.
And so Jessa is talking to the first girl, who is just spewing slowly soup out of her mouth.
God, she's dead for sure. Then there you go. So that's just a good pose.
And so that is not how I'd want somebody to talk about me. She was like, take this putrid flesh and form it into your image.
That's what I'm saying. There's like, God, could you get this loser virgin who does nothing but plays Minecraft all day long out of my face?
So she goes down, grabs her face, and like Jessa's staring at her like something's being created.
She's like, finally.
And lifts her up, and it's
God, even more
like a demon.
Oh, Jess, come on. You're
so
better
she's
than
gonna
that.
make out with a demon?
Is that a gremlin?
I don't think that's a gremlin.
100% positive.
You think?
It was a gremlin mixed with a gargoyle. And
that thing is in bed with her.
He's getting down, huh?
Is he like
potentially
working on her lower half?
No, that's his big old weird head right there.
Like he's just laying on her stomach.
Oh, you know what Carmilla's doing? She's doing the demons.
Okay. Oh, she's riding him.
What?
Or he's riding her.
Yeah, it looks like they're just good old, almost missionary position.
Okay. Yeah, I was confused there for a second.
Yeah, that's the head right there. And there's his arms are almost. He's got little T-Rex arms. So he's never going to be able to grab those sweater holders.
And like the only motion on the demon is just the mouth.
His mouth.
Going open and closed. Like it's like a He-Man character saying dialogue. This is the Korean stock animation.
Soft moaning. I mean, that thing looks like it's lubed up already instead of being all greasy. Oh, and then she kisses it again.
Kiss.
That is a creepy ass doll, though. Ugh.
This is passionate demon sex.
So weird.
They must be young in love if you're still kissing.
But at the same time, you know, when was the last time she got, you know? She's 300 years old.
Yeah, that's true.
Were there no men on the earth 300 years ago? You know?
Maybe there were, but you know.
And then, or
were they
look
like
at
the
this.
Crudes?
How shitty were men 300 years ago? She's like, you know what? I'm going to have sex with a demon instead of a human.
Maybe that's why she's talking the way she was. Like,
and then that's why that first guy.
Like 300 years ago, like, milady.
Yeah. She's like, you know what? You're a nerd. I'm going to go to this demon who's cool and he talks like a normal person.
You know how it doesn't take 17 words to say the same thing you could say in 5?
He'd be like, hey, what are you doing next week? On morrow. Good faith.
On the morrow, my lady.
In 2 fortnights. Uh-oh, so now what the hell is this?
Forthwith. So
Shake
now there's
hands, not forearms.
like a pig head
is that
being severed off.
Are those boobies chopping the head off?
I think. How did we get here? I'm a little confused.
It kind of looked like it was the infomercial type of thing.
Okay.
But then it kind of doesn't. Just some weird.
But then they're using like a hacksaw.
Yep, it's a pig mask.
And it's like a head with a pig mask.
Oh.
But that's a person because that's people blood.
Yep, and now who the hell are these Jaeger bombs?
So then
why does that guy's hair look exactly like mine? What the hell is going on?
These two were watching that.
Yeah.
Because the girl is explaining, like, this is disgusting. So he's like, okay, so then that means you don't want to watch any Lucio Fulci movies.
Yeah, and she says, don't you have any Sandra Bullock movies? Taylor Swift? But that's hilarious. Look at that guy's hair.
Which, I mean, yeah. It's a bit Joe Exotic.
Oh, hopefully that's a wig. Mine isn't a wig. Mine just looks funny like that.
Like, I feel like he owns tigers.
He probably does. He looks like I look like on the 4th of July. Except he doesn't have the full handlebar mustache.
I do love the sideburns, though. I had sideburns for a while.
Mine were... like serious sideburns, or is it a joke?
No, serious.
All right.
They went down
And
to,
we're going to be back with final thoughts.
they went down to like the bottom of my earlobes.
Okay, so that's different. That's a sideburn. Like
Like a
mine
chop.
right now.
Yeah, like a chop.
Nope. Anyways. So, Joe Exotic Jr., you know he gets beat up in that relationship. He's the one that's getting pegged.
He's like Uncle Rico's brother.
Hell yeah, it is. Dude, and she's pissed. Dude, it's a weird thing. It's like, hey, you want to come over watch a movie and then you put Faces of Death on?
I know.
Like, what are you doing, bro?
I love how like he mentions Giallos because like Lucio Fulci did Giallos. We've watched a couple Giallos.
Yeah,
Not
and-
for the podcast, but like, some of those are pretty rough.
They're all pretty funny, though.
They are.
No, he's like, she has a little extra. Is his name?
Claude? This
Nah.
is Lauren and Claude.
Oh, hold on.
So then the
Punk
girl
rock
with
girl.
the punk rock girl shows up.
Like, how come your breath smells like clam chowder puke? That's messed up.
There was this witch.
Like, you're not going to believe it. So what if this guy's going to shoot his shot? Like, hey, you two. So she's trying to tell him that Carmilla's after them. And he's like,
Yeah.
who's Carmilla?
You know how when I tell you about a crazy thing that you have no frame of reference for, you're going to stare at me like stupid is written on across my forehead?
He's like, hey, by any chance, do you want to get naked and play Twister? Was that the game that he wanted to play earlier?
Yeah, Naked Twister.
You know? Still have never... I don't know. There's a bunch of games I feel like we've missed out on. Like Love and Basketball. Shit. As soon as I saw that movie, I went straight to Toys R Us and bought a basketball hoop for my bedroom. You don't know how many chicks got freaking played horse. Strip horse?
If Tay Diggs can do it.
Then I can lose my V card. If it wasn't for that movie.
Was that Tay Diggs or Omar Epps?
I don't know.
One of the two.
One of those sly devils. Oh, good God. That better
I
not
think
be
it was
Jess's
Omar Epps.
hand.
Yeah, so there's like a werewolf hand.
God. And it's like
And
right in front of him.
It's right in front of him, and everybody's standing there. Oh, let's have a conversation. Oh, you don't see the fucking werewolf hand?
But then all of a sudden that dude's girlfriend shows up.
And the werewolf hand like paws her in the face.
Oh.
So then Joe Exotic Jr. and Punk Rock Girl run away
Oh, and she is potentially being choked out.
as the werewolf is gonna pull her throat out.
She's like, a little bit harder.
It seems to be having difficulty. It's like you don't want to do too much damage, but you want to do all the damage.
I know, I was recently choked.
We're doing a surgical
Choked
throat
by
removal here.
a friend for a short that we did. And I was very surprised how into it he got.
I love Steve.
Like, I was like, let's do it. And then it happened.
That's the thing is like working with James and working with Steve. Like there's always the practice, and it's like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom.
And then just do it. It's not.
And then as soon as like it's go time, all of a sudden it's like a switch flips.
It's like, whatever you want to do now.
It's like the intensity just kicks up 1,000%.
Dude, hilarious. But hold on, everybody. Let's see where we're at. We are at 42.50. We're going to pause it at 42.50.
All right, well,
Let's go grab a refill.
hell yeah.
All right. We're back. We're at 42.50. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So on the count of three, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, go. Maybe. It's going to give us an ad.
And
Just
now.
kidding. Now,
So Joe Exotic Jr. and Punk Rock Girl are talking about
All
the
right.
Ouija board.
first off, you're way too chalant that your girl was just murdered in front of you. And you're also way too chalant that
You're chatting up another girl, drinking a Coke.
by a
Like,
sink,
wouldn't you lose your appetite? Like completely? Like lose the ability to function? Did she not mean anything to you?
Dude, even if you were just trying to smash it that night, you guys weren't together. You're still, that person was just murdered in front of you. And then a demon is chasing you. You're like, you know what? I've always had a thing for Joe Jr. I'm going to go to his house, see what he's wearing.
Yeah.
If he's wearing that sexy-ass black button-up and tight-ass pants, I'm going to try to get in before I die.
How many tigers do you have now?
Mm-hmm. What have you been up to since that person got their arm ripped off last time? Like,
did you try to run for governor again?
Good God. He's like, oh, tell her this. He's like, oh, hold on, the phone's ringing. Uh-oh.
So,
now who's it? Oh.
He's calling...
The dude from the TV.
The stovepipe hat dude from...
Is that a leather or a human skin vest behind him?
I think so.
What? So there's another thing, too. Don't have weird shit like that.
Yeah, really.
You know? You're allowed to have that for 1 month out of the year.
Halloween.
The entire month. I 100% support October 1st. Wake up early, decorate the shit out of your house. November 1st.
They're asking him, where is Debbie right now?
I just ate my friend's face.
Home right now, I guess. I mean, I'm not her babysitter.
Like
they're
bro, I know you're stalking her. So
they're
where is
co-workers, not...
They're like, bro, I know you, all right? I saw you touch her on the tonight's episode.
He wants to be co-people, but they're not.
He wants to be inside of her. And I mean that literally.
Let me put my poems inside of you. By poems, I mean...
He's like, hey, you
my
mind if I
penis.
put my thumb in your belly button? She's like, that's not my belly button. He's like, what a coinkadink.
So we're
That's
looking
not
at
my
another infomercial with Debbie.
Yeah, and she just has no idea that she's probably going to get murdered.
So we need more proof. So we're looking at some like old English dude pulling like a book out of a box.
Okay, well, that's not a real...
It looks like it was drawn this year.
The only word I can read is come.
And it looks like Art the Clown in
Dude.
a nun suit.
So then even more, how many different religions are there right there? It looked like he had something, and then there's a rosary, and then it looks like that's a Native American burning that bush stuff.
And a stake.
Yeah.
Like you're going to take out a vampire. So we get a long shot of the forest.
Uh-oh. Looks like broccoli. Bless you.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
So now, wow, this is a real long shot. So the, comes over to a house. It seems like we're focusing on the house. And there's a Jesus statue in front of the house.
Oh, I thought this was going to be a John Wick thing.
So a priest
That guy
comes
came
in.
through looking all tough.
So every time he comes up to the house, he's got to do the cross.
Mm-hmm. You know, there's two different versions of that.
I didn't know there were two. I know the
And
one.
there's rhymes. There's one that go spectacles, testicles, wallet, watch.
Yeah.
So that's up, down, right, left. Oh, hold on.
Whoa.
I don't know what
So we
church
have
this is, but
some sexy nuns.
right, with them
So-
booty cheeks out.
So like fishnets, is that part of the
Only fishnets.
only fishnets?
Fishnets
And booty cheeks.
booty boy cut undies.
And boy cut undies.
It was kind of like
Is that part of the
oh,
the uniform? So then there's this lady covered in blood, laying naked with nothing on up top other than
her nun hat.
like a nun hat, and like a red vest.
Oh, I guess.
No, she's awake, and now all of these vampire nuns
a
are
bunch of
like
weirdos.
licking the blood off her body.
You know what would make her feel better is if all of you took your shirts off. So that way. Ew, that girl lick her armpit? Come on, man.
Everybody's licking a body part right now.
I'd say, can I go to the front?
Like I don't want armpit. I don't want to
Right.
smell. I don't want to smell your perspiration.
You see that funny thing where it's like if a guy wipes his under armpit sweat on like his girlfriend's mouth or something, like it calms her down. I was like, oh God, I hope someone records them doing that.
Ew, that's so
and then
gross.
get punched.
Yeah.
Next
now
time
we
you
see-
argue with your wife, be like, you know what? I know what you need. And then do 20 high knees real quick and then wipe your armpit.
I'd have to dodge the chancla.
like, ha, 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 and then get it.
Yeah, I would have to dodge the chancla.
Just record it.
So now this girl gets out of a coffin and we're like in this.
Oh, they're murdering the priest dude.
Yeah, so the priest dude is being like eaten by vampire nuns.
By thong nuns. By fishnet thong nuns. And then he's dying, but he gets up somehow and jumps into the coffin himself.
Jumps into the coffin, yeah.
Like he
And we see him like breathing heavy and moving around in the coffin.
fish out of watered it. He's like, boing. And he jumped in.
Yeah, like full guilt action.
But now he's like, oh, please. And he's praying to some pendulum.
So this was a video she showed the Debbie.
Yeah. So here's the thing is, where do you get all these crazy ass videos from, Debbie?
I don't. This is weird. So like, and here's stovepipe hat guy, but he doesn't have a stovepipe hat.
We got in trouble last time he had it.
Yeah, because he was starting to be a booby toucher.
Did he touch her boob?
I don't know.
I think he just touched her hair. And she's like, don't touch my hair. He's like, I was thinking that, maybe you can go get some macho nachos sometime. And she's like, you know what? Get the hell out of my face.
So is he actually trying to like take a shot live on air while they're doing a commercial thing?
Well, I think they ended it.
Okay.
But, I mean, it would be pretty funny. Like the Dirty Works. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, do you want some dead hookers in the trunks of your car? He's like, come over here.
I love Norm Macdonald.
He was the greatest.
Oh my god, his dry humor,
Dude.
like okay, I don't know if you remember. There was one of those Comedy Central roasts where he gets up there and he tells like traditional old school fucking like Henny Youngman roast jokes from like the 50s, and people were like, what the fuck is he doing? Like this is
Still pretty funny, though.
He's bombing right now.
No, he's not.
And what he did, like the whole story behind it was like, what was it? He had his jokes and he submitted them to the writers. And the writers were like, we want you to do jokes more like this. These are like roast jokes. And they were giving like, and so then he went back into the roast book and just started reading jokes out of the book. Because he's like, okay, you guys want to fuck with my jokes? Fuck you.
That's funny. That's, dude. Now, so, freaking Debbie gets into her car, and Punk Rock Girl and Joe Jr.
Yeah.
are in the back of her, like, hey, here we are. This is our name. She's like, who the hell are you? How'd you get in my car? And like, we have a witch in our house. And it's not really like a witch with a pointy nose, but it's this person. And she's like, oh, so you want me to believe that? And she's like, well, we summoned her. We're like, you know what? You summoned her, so guess what? You deal with her.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what I am? I'm a TV host.
I am a TV host, and I don't want to deal with your bullshit.
Exactly. If
You
anybody
know, I
ever
deal
come up
with
to us,
like fucking fake ghosts.
yeah, it's like, hey, do you guys really I think I'm going to die tonight. What's a tip to survive? I'd be like, bro, you really want...
You know, we don't have actual tips to survive.
Have you ever heard me give CPR advice?
These are like, I could give you CPR advice. Brian,
I could give you 100%. I'm CPR certified. Hell yeah, I
you
am.
scare me.
Dude. Yeah, we had to be CPR certified at all the clinics we worked at, everything like that.
No, I believe you know.
But do I want to share that knowledge? Maybe. Maybe
I actually
not.
have to recertify on Monday.
Ooh. You need my advice?
No, I did all the.
You want me to come in and take the test for you?
I did all the stuff, and
Just
it was
get
like
So the trick is get as many chest compressions in as possible.
No,
within
that is not
30
the trick. That is not the trick.
Yeah. You know how they say do it to a song, that Eminem. No. Yeah.
Staying
that Berserker. Eminem Berserker. Or freaking
The Bee Gees.
Busta Rhymes.
The Bee Gees.
Mystical. Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Not Twista.
Any one of those songs, like that's what you want to go. That's the beat you want, bro. And then you get that heart going.
No.
Oh.
No. You have to allow time for the heart to refill.
That is put your hand anywhere on their upper body.
Because if you just fucking jackhammering on somebody's
Don't lock
chest.
your elbows. You know how they say don't lock your knees when you're singing?
Yeah.
Don't lock your elbows.
You should lock your elbows.
Because you don't want your elbows to get hurt.
You know you want the full force.
You want those things to be spaghetti like a wet noodle. The wetter the noodle, the better.
Why are you tripling, quadrupling down on the bad advice?
So now Punk Rock Girl is in a hotel room.
And she's also wearing a Night of the Creeps
And she's
hoodie.
also not wearing any pants anymore, I don't think. Or her booty shorts have just got a lot more bootier.
And all of a sudden we see a hand with
Like,
the Ouija
hey,
board.
Here's a Ouija board.
Oh, it's Jessa Jupiter Flux.
It's Jessa Double J Jupiter. Well, she's like, that's not even funny. She's like, and I forgot that I'm going to get a restraining order so you can't watch my movies. As soon as anybody sees your IP address, watch any of my movies, instantly the CIA comes and knocks on my door. Boom, boom, boom. Open the door. FBI.
Are you just trying to call her out so she'll talk to us?
No, I'm being 100% serious. If she tries to talk to us, dude, I will not be on it, dude. I will be the most...
You're going to make me?
Dude, my face will be so freaking tomato red of being embarrassed. I'm serious, dude. I think she's a great actress. I love all the
No,
movies
she
that
is.
she's in
She
there
acts
like
the
that.
fucking hell out of this movie.
Every movie she does, she's great, you know?
So now she's going to kiss
Uh-oh.
Punk Rock Girl
Oh, no.
in this hotel room.
Punk Rock Girl hasn't brushed her teeth from freaking clam chowder puke.
Wow, they're like open mouth kissing.
I know. My cat's even said, they're like, that's got to smell like...
No, they're talking to each other.
No.
'Cause
Nope. Yeah, she's like, get out of there. Clam chowder puke smell. Dude. And
Oh,
it's like,
they're going to
nope,
go
here
back
we
for
go.
it.
We're going back in. Uh-oh, she's being possessed. But at the same time,
Is she being possessed or does she really like this?
I don't know. Sometimes if those gigantic sweater holders were around you, you'd be possessed.
And we see some lightning again.
Mhm.
No,
Not just
Joe
in their
Exotic
pants.
Jr. and who is this?
That's Debbie.
Debbie? Yeah,
Oh, now
The-
Punk Rock Girl
the
has
Punk
her
Rock
hair
Girl.
up.
yeah.
Like she just got did.
It's like I gotta put my hair up so it doesn't look all messy and
Right? She's
frizzy.
like, oh, so they can't tell me I'm all hot and bothered.
So I'm not doing the walk of shame.
They're like, why is your hair up all of a sudden? Why'd you get a haircut?
You also have to take a shower after, you know.
Sometimes. I've got a story after we're done recording.
Why do you want to walk around smelling like coochie?
Sometimes. Because then it's like a lioness, right? You walk around, you smelling like Badussy, then all the other people should be like, what is that smell? And they're just like, I could do better. And then they go, and it's a challenge for them, you know?
So now is this a Mormon missionary or or just like your general Bible
I think it's just, dude, that's got to be a Jehovah's
person?
Witness.
Or a J-dub? Yeah,
That's a J-dub, bruh.
that's a J-dub.
Yeah,
So he
especially
knocks-
if he enters, yeah, that's Jehovah for sure.
So he knocks on the door and the door opens.
Entering houses unwelcomed, that's for sure Jehovah. Dude, my buddy's mom, she saw them coming and she didn't answer the door, and the next thing she heard is they're freaking trying to open up her door. Yeah. So then here he comes into the house and starts yelling, hey everybody,
He's walking around.
you guys want to hear the Lord thing? And then
And
here
so-
comes
Here comes Jessa.
beautiful milk makers. I was going to drive this into the ground, man.
You really are.
If she's like, hey, I'd like to talk to you guys, I'd be like,
We really haven't done a Movies for Boobies episode in a while.
dude.
We haven't.
Good God. And then she's got that
she puts her
another
demon hand in his face. And, like, he's convulsing.
I wonder if that's it. Okay, so it might be a glove that goes all the way up. But like I said, like earlier, like it is freaking.
But the way they had the lighting earlier, everything
It
blended.
looks like it was freaking makeup.
Yeah. Like, the way that lighting was perfect.
Holy Bible.
So then he goes limp on the ground
Yeah, he did.
from her demon
But
hand.
it was weird because like his pelvic region was still like 6 inches higher off the ground.
It's like, did you see those knockers?
He's like, yeah, I died, all right? But did you see who killed me? I was suffocated to death.
I was going to finish that sentence. I'm not going to.
So now we're back at the original freaking cemetery.
Yes, in the daytime. It somehow looks creepier
Dude.
in the daytime.
Right, man. And it's so weird because, like, look at those. Like, it's
This
like
place is like unkempt.
but it's like
Like the
like
groundskeeper hasn't been around for a while.
The coffins are like above ground.
So here's
Damn it.
Here's stovepipe hat guy.
And that's Debbie.
And Debbie.
Seeing how
They
Debbie
are
is made out, and now Debbie looks like freaking Catwoman.
shooting a thing, and there's Homer Simpson on the side of their camera.
That's legit.
Okay.
I was thinking about buying one of those camera things. I wonder if that's really what they used.
I need to get one of those for ours.
No, like, there's one that like it hooks up. Yeah. So she's like, "Hey, everybody, a special All Witch episode of
Debbie
Desi's
does demons. She even did her hair all purple
Man." Well, I think that she's rocking wigs.
and put on some. Those aren't aviators, but like some sunglasses.
Dude, this is me, and everybody's going to be like, you know what? Screw you, Brian, because you're not cool. I hate glasses that just aren't normal glasses. You know what I'm saying? Like you have normal glasses. You know?
you.
The people that have to get those glasses that are like 4 times too big than their head.
Yeah.
Or they have to get glasses that are like pointy. Or they have to get glasses that like the frames are like a half an inch thick. Like her. Those normal glasses.
Yes.
You know?
Maybe more glasses because that like anything that small, it's like I think like John Lennon, Beatles.
I had a friend who had these glasses, and they literally just like took off his face and put them on the back of his cell phone, and they literally didn't have anything, but they just sat on the tip of his nose. Oh, hold on. Jess is coming in. She's coming with that big ass thing again. Yeah, except you have glasses that go to the beat on your ears. Ew, gross. Jess is wearing a bra now.
Oh yeah, so she's out in public. She's got to not show her boobs.
She's like, you know what? Screw you guys. It was cold that day.
I would imagine it looks foggy out.
Yeah. Or there's like, hey, last time a family came over because their great grandma died, and they said that they saw nothing but beautiful boobies all day.
Like, ma'am, you need to put those away.
The dad didn't even go to his own mom's gravestone. He just stayed over here for some reason, looking at your nimpers.
So now the TV show host, she's confronting Jessa.
And she's like, you know what? That sounds like a great idea.
And she's like, you're turning people into demons.
Yeah. You suck on that tongue of that demon?
And Joe Exotic Jr. is telling her, you're not helping.
I could make a funny joke, but he's Joe Exotic, so he's not going to join that team.
No. He
Maybe
gets dragged over by Punk Rock Girl on his knees right in front of Jessa.
And she's like, look at this. Look at these boobies and become straight.
And he's like convulsing and like...
He's like, no.
Man, he's fucking selling it.
Yeah.
Like, I love this performance.
Like, what was that movie Forrest Gump, where he touched that girl's boob for the first time. He's like, oh, I feel nauseous. Yeah, that's what's going on with him.
Yeah.
Except he's going right into the cooter face first.
Yeah.
Dude, could you imagine not being with a girl and then you instantly just go freaking straight to...
And so, yeah.
And
so, like,
here he
Jessa
comes.
turns him into a green alien.
Jeez. Ew.
And, like, now Joe Exotic Jr., the alien, is going to feed on... the TV show host.
Oh, and Debbie says nobody eats the TV host. That's a rule. So
I feel like
that
making
could have
up
been
rules on the fly really doesn't work.
a double entendre. Because guess what?
So with
This-
his fucking monster hand, he's gonna fucking choke her out.
Yeah, he is.
With
Hurry, grab his wiener.
He's an alien werewolf
And good night. His
Who
eyeball
gets-
just popped out.
taken out very quickly because she beats him with a rock.
Yeah. She says, I'm sending you back to hell with your f***ed up teeth, bruh.
That's good work.
I don't know why Debbie's all upset now. So now she's going back to Demon Girl and freaking Carmella and being like, stay away from me.
You know how I'm next to a supernatural being who can do anything they want to do, and
I'm going to try to act tough.
I'm gonna try to act tough and argue instead of run.
Remember how earlier today I was sucking on your tongue and it was probably the greatest thing in my life? And now I'm upset?
It feels like she wants to be there,
Yeah.
but she doesn't want to say she wants to be there, so she's gonna argue.
Yeah, it feels like she's flirting in like 5th grade.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And so now Jess is like, you know what? You're a nerd. I'm going with freaking Punk Rock Girl. Oh, wait. Maybe it was Punk Rock Girl that made out with her.
Yeah, not.
Oh,
not,
never mind. My bad, Debbie.
Yeah, it wasn't
And then,
Debbie.
why are we doing these
it was the
montages?
other girl.
Yeah, my bad. My bad, Debbie. Go back to being a nerd.
But why are you gonna stand there and argue?
Why are you wearing that wetsuit?
Yeah, why are you like? All right, do you think you're Natasha Romanoff?
Right? You can't do nothing.
You're not Black Widow.
Ew. So Punk Rock Girl just folded and ripped up the Ouija board?
Yeah, and
And look at how pissed.
like slams it on the ground and it sets it on fire, and all of a sudden that takes out the witch. That
They
takes
better
out
not
Jessa.
have. If I don't get to see them floppy fluties one more time, I'm going to make a part 2.
So
where I
was she really
kill-
just arguing with her friend? You need to fucking do this.
so they could make out and put their nipples together?
No, they just hug each other.
Nicholson. Uh-oh.
And here's the demon
Mm-hmm.
coming over the top of the grave, the tombstone.
I guarantee that demon's a stage 5 clinger. Seeing them nugs between them legs. He's like, no, now she's dead.
Boobies.
I never got to love you. Now, where the hell city is this? Man, you don't know.
I don't know what arena that is.
Maybe it
Otherwise, I
wasn't.
could figure it out.
Maybe it wasn't an arena.
That's an arena.
Maybe that was somebody's backyard. Oh,
So we're in a hotel room.
I hope this guy dies just because he's wearing a sparkling leather jacket.
He's wearing like a studded leather jacket,
I mean, for sure, this guy would beat the crap out of me.
and he keeps saying Carmela Karnstein, like it's like Candyman.
Or Bloody Mary.
Yeah,
Or Beetlejuice. But he's saying it all pissed off. Like he's all mad.
but he says it more than 3 times.
Well, he's all pissed off. He's like, God damn it.
Do you think they were like afraid that the 3 times thing would make it something actually happen?
But I mean, if you said Beetlejuice 5 times, he would come after the 3rd time.
Yeah.
You know? My
And
buddy's
here comes
wife.
Carmela.
And there they are. Dun 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 dun. Like freaking Captain America. Here these boobies are. What
So
the
he turned
hell
that
is this guy?
He turned that girl into like a demon face person.
I think that he turned into
Was that the guy?
that demon. Debbie Does Demons.
So now we have Debbie Does Demons back.
To contact Debbie, 69, the demon. There you go. Well, she's probably going to die now. She's going to die and go to hell. There in Philly.
We see like a picture of Philadelphia, and there's
Who's this Jaeger bomb?
a woman in a pencil skirt walking around, and another guy.
They're in an abandoned
And
prison.
somebody with a camera.
He's like, no, come over here. Let me get this. So they're in an abandoned, like, fish factory.
This is Newt Wallen, a award-winning film star, or adult film star.
Adult film star, huh? What does that mean?
I think it means
He's getting down.
yeah.
Womp womp. A long night of Coke.
And 80s-ness.
We drink Coke all the time.
Yeah.
What's he talking about?
Rum and Coke, Jack and Coke.
Love them. Any kind of whiskey or rum, for the most part. Adult film actress. See, there's that word again. Have sex with.
And make a dirty film picture. History burned alive.
I hate to tell you, brother, but there's a thing called the World Wide Web.
And he even did like a thrusting motion.
That wham,
Wham!
wham, 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 wham.
I'm gonna slam that penis.
Dude, it's got to be so intimidating to have that girl be that tall compared to those two dudes.
Because all the ladies love it when you slam your penis.
Feels so good when you do it with your penis. Yep, and so then he hugs her because he's afraid and looks right at those knockers. Who's this?
We
I
see
fucking love whoever that was had a nice shirt on and a beautiful sleeve, dude. Like tattoos.
that was a good sleeve.
Tattoos are beautiful. Almost as beautiful as chesticles. Here we go. Dude, and she's sleeved up both sides.
And she's like walking at the camera.
But it's like zooming in on, those sweater holders.
And he like had a cigar in his mouth, but
He's like boy, oi, oi,
like
oi.
open mouth and dropped him. And she almost looks like a Lilith. Like
Who is that?
like a like she's like from the devil.
Prepare your filthy soul for pleasure. And by filthy soul, I mean wiener. Beyond the realm, she's like, grab these titties. Uh-oh. So it's that right there.
So she's gonna
Fillet him
in front of the guy with the camera and
bites it.
bites it, yeah.
Because she has vampire teeth. He's like, oh, my dick.
And it's bleeding. That's what you get for going after stray fucking vampire chicks.
But she literally walked up and has devil horns coming out of her head.
But then the blonde chick also has vampire fangs.
Yeah. So here's another lesson, children, if you're listening this far into it. Go for quality, not quantity.
Yes.
All right?
Have conversations.
Just because it's there doesn't mean it needs to,
Learn the content of people's characters.
just because it's ready doesn't mean it needs it.
No.
Just because you're ready just doesn't mean you need it.
Learn the level of people's crazy.
Yeah.
Before you start to, like get intimate. Because
I don't even say get intimate. Before you just get down. Before you get in them dirty-ass guts.
Because then
Before you start splacking hams, beating cheeks.
then the fucking love goggles go on, and you start to ignore things.
And then you're going to say something like, she looks a lot better tonight than the night I banged her. Yeah, you see, you don't want to regret. All right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. They're not all 10s.
No.
But, pick and choose. All right?
Find the 10 of personalities.
Quantity over Ooh.
Quality
Yep.
over quantity.
Thank you, 100 Proof. I guess that's the end of the movie.
All right. Yeah,
Is there any... Ooh.
I think that's it.
We have 40 seconds left.
I doubt there's anything in those 40 seconds.
Oh, there isn't.
There is not. All right. Well, we'll be back.
Crude cinema.
We'll be back with final thoughts on Debbie Does Demons. All right, we're back with final thoughts on Debbie Does Demons.
Dun, 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 dun. Triple D's? That's one of the things they were talking about, bruh.
Yeah.
Jessa's Triple D's.
I feel like this has been a long time coming. We've been talking about this episode for a while.
I know. It was just funny because it's one of those movies where it's like, if you watch this, then you'll probably watch this.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like, you know what? Damn it. We will watch that.
We've been talking about this.
No,
I have this Blu-ray at home.
You have this Blu-ray?
I do.
That's amazing. What if it's like outtakes where it's just making fun?
The thing is, I want to meet Tim Ritter because we've talked about him so much.
Yeah.
And we've almost talked to him so much that, like, I just want to meet him and be like, I love your shit.
Yeah. And then, as long as it's just him. That's why I said, I'll be the first to admit, I talk a big, funny game.
Yeah.
But if you're say, hey, we got this and this and this, and it's like, I've just been recently noticing, you know, like, we'll make funny jokes. We'll be like, dude, that chick's hot. Like, and I feel bad. Well, I'm super shy, I should say. I'm shy about this shit. You know, like, we always make jokes, you know, but all these actresses, they're great at what they do, and they're, you know, I don't even want to say like attracted, because they'll be like, oh, you sick pervert. I hope you get your ass whooped. You know?
I mean, okay, yeah, that's fair. Because,
but without saying names, without doing anything, we posted something.
There have been a couple that
we've met in person.
That we've like talked to, right?
And we're not saying anything.
Yeah, no names.
But then all of a sudden, we put out there a post, and I said some funny things, and they instantly replied with, well, here's the scene. I was like, oh, dude. So they're in our circle.
Yes.
Because we haven't met them once or twice or 3 times or 4 times. We've met them multiple times. So now, next time I meet them, I'll be like, oh, God.
But yeah, there's
I'm
a couple
so
that I can think of. I won't say names. But like, I will say that, like, I had a whole conversation with one person, and it was like, we had mentioned them. We had and it was one of those things I had to go back in my mind and be like, what did we talk about? What did we say about her? What did she remember about what we said about her?
Like, we don't say anything negative.
And like, we never say anything negative.
Yeah.
But I just don't know how what we say lands with them.
Yeah, and so that's my part.
That's the big part
of
right
being
there.
Super shy.
And like, so that entire interview, I was just like super professional and just
they're probably just like, you know what?
Like, what is the least offensive question?
No,
because you weren't on that one.
That's why I drink every single freaking chat we have. Because here's, like, you've heard that thing.
You're trying to flush them out.
No. Yeah. You've heard that thing. Like, if you got a problem with drunk Brian with a B, bring that up with drunk Brian with a B. You can't bring that up with sober Brian.
Because it's going to come out weird.
2 completely different things.
Yeah.
Like, you know how many times that we've got those instant messages where it's like, freaking, who was it? Officer Goatee. What was his name?
Officer Doofy?
No. Officer Soul Patch.
Oh, yeah.
When he started the conversation with us, yes. And he said something like, I said something about, like,
I fucking love that guy.
Dude, he's amazing. He's hilarious. He's a great actor. He's a great human, you know, from what
like, watching that last movie and like the scenes that he obviously coordinated.
Dude, it was just hilarious.
Like, creating wrestling scenes.
When people text us and they're just like, oh, if I was as tough as him, I'd have like those Samoa tattoos. I was like, that does sound like something that is funny. They're just like, you said that. And I was like, that does sound something like Drunk Brian with a B would say. And they're just like, yeah, you did. Like I would never in a million years give so many compliments to Jessa's fine boobies unless I had multiple drinks in me.
Yes.
But again, in real life and talking to her face to face, fuck no.
No.
Inappropriate. Don't be a fucking creeper or a fucking
No,
perv,
we're going to ask professional
you
questions.
fucking dickheads. But, I guarantee if they ever wanted to talk with us and embarrass the shit out of me, they'd be like, hey, Brian, what did you say? I'd be like, nothing.
Like, I don't remember.
I would crumble so fast. I would be the shittiest poker player with them. I'd be like, nope, never mind. But we love, Jessa Flux. She's a great actress.
We've watched a bunch of her movies.
And the thing is, like, we don't even know that she's in these movies, really.
Yeah.
We just find these movies because they're like, hey, you might like these. Hey, you might like these.
Yeah.
And everyone that we've watched with her, like, she freaking goes ham on that character.
She does.
And I'm not just talking, like...
Because I feel like that's, like, the best sort of, like, indie horror character is, like you go balls to the wall with it, and you just sort of play it.
Yes, and so that's exactly...
Because, like that makes the most memorable character.
So, not to talk about our movie, but I think that when you and I did our first movie...
Yes.
Don
Quixote, Mobster Hunter.
I was trying to act. And that sounds stupid. I was trying to act.
I feel like that's the biggest lesson we learned in that movie is don't act.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
So I think that with these movies that Jessa is in and all these other actors.
She's being herself.
They're just like, hey, look, this is what you need to do. And then you just do it. You know, because like we did that short.
Yes.
And that short, all we were doing was just talking trash to each other and hanging out.
Yeah.
And I think that it was even funnier. But this movie...
I mean, that I think that entire movie, I was just sitting outside of it, just being like, just collecting and just sort of like, okay, you guys do this, do that.
Yeah, it was super fun. It was super easy.
Like, because I think having Gavin there was the best thing because I get to sort of absorb and then just tell you, hey, do more of this, do more of that.
Yeah. So this movie, Debbie Does Demons,
yes,
it seemed like it was like this whole story of it, again, goes to the first one of the rules to survive. Don't play with a Ouija board.
Yes.
So...
because every time they play with the fucking Ouija board,
then guess what's going to happen?
Debbie shows up. Or not Debbie, but...
Carmilla.
Or
a demon. Or a ghost.
Yes.
Or something bad. Name one positive thing that's ever come from a Ouija board.
When we watched... what was that fucking movie? Ouija Shark. Ouija Shark.
But the whole thing...
because I was about to say Bikini Shark, but...
you can't freaking name one positive thing that comes from a Ouija board.
No, nothing. Amityville NATO?
Yeah, exactly. Like, even, I guarantee if you were on a Ouija board and say, hey, are you here to murder people? They'd be like, yep. All right, well.
There would never be a no?
No, there wouldn't.
There wouldn't be like
are you here to be nice? Nope.
It'd be like a no.
Yeah.
I love people.
Yeah, no, never happened. So, freaking, yeah, the whole storyline of freaking playing a Ouija board and summoning a freaking 300-year-old witch that's banging as hell, like, that right there, that's a great storyline.
It's fair.
You know, and then...
I mean, otherwise, how do you have a storyline?
Well, it's, you know, you make storylines and you make it easy for people to watch and you make it fun for people to watch.
That's fair.
That's 100% easy, you know, and that's the whole truth about it is they made a movie. They had an idea of doing some Ouija board, which you probably should do, And when you do the Ouija board, what is that? FAFO?
Yeah. That I feel like that was the like
everybody did it.
that was the plot outline of this movie.
Yeah.
Was FAFO.
Yep. So, great movie. We loved it. And
It was like, hey, we're going to do a Ouija board. Oh, you did a Ouija board? Here comes the fucking witch.
yep. And then everybody's going to get murdered. And
No, it was super enjoyable. I loved it.
Fun to watch.
I think it was exactly what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they find the medium, or whatever you want to call it, the kind of the baseline of what this movie should be.
Amazing.
And Tim Ritter with the music killed it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yay. So,
Which I don't think we'll ever talk to him, but
we'll never know.
I don't know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Go Joe.
So, all right.
All right. Well, thank you for listening. Check out our website, beratedmovies.com, where you can go to our tips to survive, where we have many tips.
I know. I've added a couple.
Okay, nice.
I've added a couple this week.
Okay, I got to check it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so some new tips to survive.
Because we got some stuff in the pipeline.
All right, nice.
We've got some stuff in the pipeline.
Also, go to our SpeakPipe link if you want to send us an audio clip, or go to our Instagram,
All right, here we go.
boop, boop, boop. Berated, B-rated movies on Instagram.
I think that's on everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Berated, B-rated movies.
Yeah.
Our website, beratedbratedmovies.com.
Our Instagram, our Facebook.
Our TikTok. If you are a follower on Instagram, follow us on TikTok.
Yeah.
We need to start doing our lives again on TikTok because Instagram banned us from lives.
We were selling crack.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently with a great movie called Crackoon, where it's literally a raccoon who just finds some drugs.
A future guest mentioned that movie.
Yeah, which is hilarious.
Like, I don't know how so many people love this movie, but apparently we're banned for mentioning this movie.
Yeah.
That's how these things go.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird like that.
If you ever want to reach out to us,
Oh yeah. So
Instagram,
at beratedbrated movies, or email us, which Instagram is probably the better way. Email us at beratedbratedmovies@gmail.com.
Yep.
And check out our Everything Gets Berated episodes, which will be getting updated this month.
Yep.
And check out our movie, Don Quixote Mobster Hunter, which will be out soon.
I know. I think we got in trouble with James and Mike.
With soon means soon, because
It's on us now.
we're on deadline.
It's on us now. And there's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we know what the crunch is like, if that's what they call it.
Yeah.
We know what the crunch is like, because they're like, hey guys, are you going to do this? And we're just like, so see why we say, do we really want to release this movie? Or,
I think we got a good movie.
Oh, the movie's 100% hilarious.
Yes.
100% hilarious.
It's going to be amazing.
But at what cost? That's the thing.
I'm not worried about my dignity.
Yeah, thanks for saying that. And find out why. Danny's not worried about his dignity. And that's the funny thing. where it's like, at what cost is this movie funny?
I mean, I'm in like 35% of the movie.
Brian with a B. What cost? You know, how many dildos were shoved in your mouth? Type of thing. You know, how many dick punches did you do and kicks were you taking? Type of thing.
'Tis fair.
You know?
'Tis fair.
But at the same time, if anybody ever wants to talk to us about the entire concept or recording process or how it all went down, everything like that, we would love to talk to anybody about it.
Absolutely.
So, but, all right.
All right. Well, thank you for listening, and we will talk to you next time.
Indeed.